Welcome to Academic Gain Tutorials. In this video, we will discuss about Dividend Tax Efficiency Scorecard for tax bracket control, and how investors can evaluate dividend income, taxable income, and payment planning to stay aware of tax bracket exposure. First, the process begins by listing all income sources. Dividend tax planning should not focus only on dividends, because wages, interest, capital gains, business income, and other income can all affect the final tax bracket. Investors should also track joint and individual accounts, gather brokerage and payroll records, and create one clear household income view. This gives a stronger starting point for understanding how dividends fit into the full tax picture. Next, dividend types should be separated carefully. Qualified dividends and ordinary dividends may receive different tax treatment, so they should not be grouped together without review. Investors should also identify domestic dividends, foreign dividends, and any special distributions. Matching dividend totals with Form 1099 DIV or similar tax documents can help reduce mistakes and make bracket planning more accurate. After that, total taxable income should be estimated. This means combining all household income, estimating deductions and credits, and projecting the expected year-end taxable income range. By doing this before tax season, investors can see whether their income may move close to a higher tax threshold. This step is especially important when dividend income increases during the year. Then, bracket exposure should be checked. Investors should review their current marginal tax bracket, watch important threshold ranges, and understand how extra dividends may affect the overall tax situation. Even a small increase in income can sometimes change planning decisions, especially when combined with capital gains, retirement withdrawals, or other taxable income. Planning before income rises can help avoid surprises. In addition, asset location should be scored. Some tax-heavy income assets may work better in tax-advantaged accounts, while other investments may be suitable for taxable accounts. Investors should review whether dividend-paying assets are placed carefully and whether holdings are coordinated across accounts. Better asset location may support improved tax efficiency and stronger bracket control. Moving forward, timing decisions should also be reviewed. Dividend dates, sales dates, capital gains, losses, and holding periods can all affect taxable income for the year. Investors should plan sales carefully, consider gains and losses together, and avoid unnecessary tax spikes. Reviewing timing before year-end can give more room to make smart adjustments. At the same time, tax payments should be evaluated. Investors should review withholding from jobs, pensions, or other income sources and compare it with expected tax liability. If dividend income is higher than expected, estimated tax payments may be needed. Preparing for larger dividend years can help reduce surprise tax bills and possible underpayment issues. Finally, investors should track their annual score. A simple method is to rate each area from 1 to 5, then mark whether each category needs work, is good, or is excellent. After adding the points, the lowest scoring and most bracket-sensitive areas should be improved first. This turns the scorecard into a practical yearly review tool instead of just a one-time checklist. Overall, tax bracket control is about awareness, timing, and organization. By listing income sources, separating dividend types, estimating taxable income, checking bracket exposure, scoring asset location, reviewing timing decisions, evaluating tax payments, and tracking an annual score, investors can build a clearer dividend tax strategy and reduce unexpected tax pressure. This video is for educational purposes only and should not be considered financial, tax, or legal advice. Tax rules vary by country, income level, filing status, account type, and personal situation. Always consult a qualified tax professional before making tax decisions. If this short video was helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.